Hello, I am Rohini Thumre. Today, in this video, I will be going to discuss what is municipal solid waste. Before start with the actual content, let us discuss what is solid waste and types of solid waste. Solid waste is a material which is solid in nature and discarded by community because of its has no value and of no use. Example of solid waste is chocolate with wrapper, which has its value and its use. But when chocolate is consumed, then we have a wrapper. It is solid, have no value and no use. Thus, it is called as a solid waste. More example of solid waste are papers, plastic, glass, metal, rubber, food waste, vegetable waste, cardboard, leaves, street waste, biomedical waste, e-waste, agricultural waste, industrial waste, construction and demolition waste. Now, let us have the types of solid waste. Solid waste are basically divided into three main types. First, municipal solid waste, second, biomedical solid waste, and third, e-waste. In this video, I will be going to discuss municipal solid waste. Municipal solid waste. Municipal solid waste, MSW, also called as trash, is a waste type consisting of everyday items that are discarded by the public. The solid waste which is generated within a municipal limit of the city or town is called as MSW. It is commonly known as trash, garbage, or rubbish. Consist of everyday items such as product packaging, furniture, clothings, bottles, cans, food, newspaper, appliances, electronics and batteries. Sources of MSW includes residential or domestic sources, including waste from multi-family housing such as paper, plastic, glass, metal, food and vegetable waste house swept. It consists of waste from commercial and institutional locations such as businesses, school and hospitals. It also consists of street waste such as leaves, soil, ash, sand, etc. The market waste like vegetable and fruit waste, paper, plastic are also the main source of MSW. The Environmental Protection Agency EPA definition of MSW includes industrial, hazardous or construction and demolition waste are part of the solid waste. Now, this slide shows quantity of municipal solid waste generated in India in financial year 2019 by state in tons per day. This diagram shows quantity of municipal solid waste. The state of Maharashtra in India produced more than 23,000 tons of municipal solid waste per day. It was the maximum amount generated by any state in the country. Other significant contributors were Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal. Now, let us check the generation of MSW municipal solid waste in India. If we are considering per capita generation of waste varies from 200 gram to 600 gram per capita per day. Average generation rate at 0.4 kg per capita per day. As per Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs annual report for the year 16-17, it is estimated that the total generation of solid waste is approximately 1.5 lakh ton per day. Out of total, approximately 90%, like 1.35 lakhs ton per day, is collected. Out of the collected waste, 20%, 27,000 ton per day is processed, and the remaining 80%, that is 1,08,000 ton per day, is going to the dump site. Now let us have the characteristics of MSW. Information and data on physical characteristics of solid waste are important for the selection and operation of equipment and for the analysis and design of disposal facilities. Some of the following physical characteristics are as follow. Density. Density of waste, that is its mass per unit volume, is a critical factor in the design of solid waste management system. The design of sanitary landfills, storage, types of collection and transport vehicles, etc. An efficient operation of landfill demands compaction of waste to optimum density. The next characteristics is moisture content. Moisture content is defined as the ratio of weight of water to the total weight of the waste. Moisture increases the weight of solid waste and therefore the cost of collection and transport. The next characteristics is size distribution. The size distribution of waste constituents in the waste stream is important because of its significance in the design of mechanical separators and shredder and waste treatment process. The next characteristics is field capacity. The field capacity of municipal solid waste is the total amount of moisture which can be retained in the waste sample subject to gravitational pull. It is a critical measure because water in excess of field capacity will form leachate, can be a major problem in landfill. The next characteristics is permeability. The hydraulic conductivity of compacted wastes is an important physical property because it governs the movement of liquids and gases in a landfill. The next characteristics is compressibility. It is the degree of physical changes of the suspended solid or filter cake when subjected to pressure. Now let us have the impact of MSW on public health. Due to municipal solid waste, chemical which is available in solid waste provide chemical inhalation. Uncollected waste can obstruct the storm water runoff resulting in flood. It also causes the low birth weight. It causes the cancer, congenital malformation, respiratory diseases, neurological disease, nausea and vomiting. Mercury toxicity from eating fish with high level of mercury causes due to municipal solid waste. Plastic found in ocean injected by birds, which results in high algal population in river and sea. It also causes epidemics through stray animals. As MSW, Municipal Solid Waste, impact on public health, it also impacted on environment. Open dumps of municipal solid waste are creating serious negative impact on environment. These are some following impact of MSW. It causes air pollution, water pollution, fire within the waste dump. It creates nuisance. Also, due to the dump of municipal solid waste, it causes toxic gases are continuously exposed to the atmosphere. Open dump of solid waste are a serious threat to human health and sanitization. Now, this slide shows the different methods of MSW management. Once the municipal solid waste generated, MSW must be collected and managed. Common management method includes recycling, composting, combustion with energy recovery and landfilling. Many wastes that are landfilled represents a loss of material that could be reused, recycled or converted to energy to displace the use of virgin material. Here are the methods of solid waste disposal and management. Solid waste open burning is not the perfect method in the present scenario. It is used early in MSW management. The next process is sea dumping process. It can be carried out only in coastal cities. This is very costly procedure and not be environment friendly. The next process is solid waste sanitary landfills. Solid waste sanitary landfill process is simple, clean and effective. In this procedure, layers are compressed with some mechanical equipment and covered with earth and leveled and compacted. The next method is incineration method. Incineration method is suitable for combustible refuse. High operation cost and constructions are involved in this procedure. This method would be suited in crowded cities where sites for landfilling are not available. Next process is composting process. It is similar to sanitary landfill and it is popular in developing countries. Disposable organic matter is separated and composted in this procedure. There are two methods have been used in this process: open window composting and mechanical composting. The next one is disposal by plotting into field. Disposal by plotting into field are not commonly used. These disposal are not environment friendly in general. The next process is disposal by hog feeding. It is not general procedure in India. Garbage disposal into sewers include BOD and TSS increased by 20 to 30%. Next is salvaging procedure. Material such as metal, paper, glass, rag, certain types of plastic and so on can be salvaged, recycled and reused. And the last process is fermentation, or also called as a biological digestion. Biodegradable wastes are converted to compost and recycling can be done whenever possible. Hazardous wastes can be disposed using suitable method. This is all about solid waste and municipal solid waste. I hope so you like the video. Thank you for watching.